Right, Hogmere, Punch Out Boxing. Delighted to be here with Arnie Dawson. Arnie, welcome back after your heroics on behalf of Britain over in America. Got the big stoppage and came straight back into a good fight. That guy really came to win, didn't he?
Yeah, mate. Yeah, it was tough. Yeah, America was quality, and I had a good performance out there. Stopped the local fella, so yeah, it was a really good trip. The whole performance was good, and yeah, the whole trip was good. But yeah, good to be back out at the York Hall, back out another 6 rounds under the belt. Not getting the stoppage this time, but winning 5 out of 6 on the referee's card. So yeah, it was a good win, mate.
Yeah, I mean, when we spoke last time, we talked about your boxing ability, and so I was surprised that you went over to Texas and got a stoppage. But tonight turned into a little bit of a scrap. Were you feeling yourself after that Texas win that you thought, yeah, I can go to war with these guys?
But the thing is, I always say to myself that I don't want to, because I'd stopped 2 out of the 4. I didn't want to get ahead of myself and think I was like a bigger puncher than I was, looking for shots and taking away from my own like game. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes you can lack on your technical, trying to look for big shots. So I tried to stick to my boxing, and yeah, tonight he got a little bit scrappy, because I think that's what he was trying to do, was just get a little bit scrappy in there, and it got a little bit scrappy. But I tried to stick to my boxing, keep it long, because I was a lot taller than the fella. So I tried to stick to my boxing as much as I could tonight, and it weren't as devastating finish as the as America. But yeah, good 6 rounds under my belt, I think.
Yeah, good to stay active, get another one in before the end of the year. What do you think for 2025? You can move up to 8 rounds? Do you think you need a few more like this?
Yeah, so my manager actually mentioned possibly getting an 8 rounder for this one here. Mm-hmm. So the people around me, obviously, I let them do their job. My manager Martin from the Peacock and my trainer Gareth. So I let them do that part, and I just get in the ring and do the boxing. But Martin mentioned getting an 8 for this one today. So if the people around me think that I'm capable and I'm ready for that, then so be it. I felt fit. I felt good after 6 rounds there. When I sat down on the stool after the 5th, and I only had 1 round to go, I'd have been more than happy to do another 3 and get the 8 in. So either look to step up to 8, or look on to push on, sort of get beyond that, like boxing the journeyman now, and start pushing on into bigger fights. Definitely.
All right, brilliant. And any idea when your next fight might be?
So I'll definitely be out early, the early part of the early quarter of 2025. Like I said, I wanted to stay busy. I was busy when I very first started, like turned over. I boxed in November, and then I boxed in December, and then I boxed again in the April. So a little bit of break there, but then I didn't box from April all the way to October. But then I've gone October, December, so I'd like to pick it up, get back maybe March, April time, whatever shows like present themselves, and yeah, back out and picking up that momentum. Especially now I'm getting into the part of my career, like it's still early, but I'm still a baby in the game, but a part of the career where I'm going to be stepping up the opposition. I want to keep that momentum. I don't want to be going into them fights without the momentum, so I want to be keeping the momentum going, and yeah, then pushing on.
Dreaming of more foreign ventures. How much did you love going out there to Texas?
Yeah, mate, it was quality. Like as an amateur, I'd done all right, but I didn't have like a massive, extensive amateur career. I didn't box for England. I didn't box for GB, so I'd never boxed abroad at all. So getting at, and especially boxing in America, like I know they talk about Vegas, they talk about New York, but just as a whole, boxing in the States is every young kid's dream, innit? So being able to go out there and box in the States, it was unreal, and the whole trip was good. We're surrounded by brilliant people as well, and looked after well. So yeah, the whole thing was brilliant, man. So hopefully, touch wood, there'll be more of those to come in the future. I've just got to keep doing my thing, and then hopefully them opportunities present themselves.
Hey, the Mexican Americans, they might have a target on you now.
Yeah, that's the thing. They can come back and try and get some. Whether they come over here or we go back out there, they can try and get their revenge. But we look to go 2-0 against them, definitely.
I have full faith that you will keep flying that flag for Britain against America if it happens. But for now, congrats, another good win. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you in the new year.
Cheers, mate. Thank you very much for having me.